Hi guys, welcome back once again, and today we are going to talk about the Centauro 120. So yeah, and why this tank called 120, not called the 105s, etc. Because this tank got a 120 millimeter gun, 120 millimeter gun in it. So that's why this tank called Centauro 120. And yeah, let's move on to the gun handling, shall we? And the gun handling on this tank is awesome if you compare to the other same platform vehicle like the M1, M1128 or the CV9105, or some others like Type 16, even the France AMX 10, AMX 10. See, I forgot the view vehicle on the France name. But 27 degree per second on the turret rotation speed and the vertical speed 27 degree per second is is awesome in if you are playing in a wheel vehicle platform, also as a light tank. So I mean, if you compare it to main battle tank, it is kind of being kind of worse because they are moving at kind of 30 degree per second. But you are a light tank, so don't expect you have any kind of main battle tank stat. Yeah, and what is this tank thing can give you is the gun reload speed. You can see it 5.3 seconds. You are having a same reload speed as a Challenger 2. So you can overload most of the not the main battle tank, but NATO tanks, the Leclerc, Leopard 2, T80 BVM, or the T72 B3, or M1A2 Abrams, etc. Except the Type 10 or the Japan top tier tank, Titan, TKX or TKX prototype. Those tanks have a 4 second reload time, so don't expect you can outreload them, but you are going to outreload most of the main battle tank. And yeah, it has a -6 degree gun depression, so it does have some gun depression if you compare to the other and compared to the other, but not the newest reward vehicle on the Sweden, the CVCT 105 HP. That tank have a -10 degree gun depression, so we don't talk about that. That tank is an exception. But if you compare to the M11128, it has -5 degree, but this one have -6 degrees. So yeah, but don't try to stay behind the hill. You are not going to aim down with your gun because you only have -6 degrees. So be careful on that. And yeah, let's talk about a little bit on the optic. The optic on the gunner sight is 8 times to 12 times. So this sight is kind of meh. I mean, it is decent, but not excellent because the 8 times make this sight so kind of harder to use in close range. But that's why the commander sight is kind of make up for the close range. It has 2.5 times to 10 times. So if you're using this sight to brawling, will be help you a lot. And then you're using the gunner sight to sniping, also will help you a lot. And yeah, and let's talk about on the little bit on the layout on the tank. And first of all, we can see it. The emerald is on the turret just behind a little bit, just like the main battle tank, and it have 9 pieces. If you also calculate the gun bridge, it had 10 pieces in the first day ammo. So yeah, 10 round with 5.3 second is kind of I mean scary, when you are facing this tank. And yeah, and after you fill up the 9 round over here, they will start filling up on the right side of the ammo rack first, and then after the right side ammo rack filled it up with all the ammo, and then they will start filling on the left. So yeah, and I kind of suggest you guys don't bring too much ammo on this tank because it will increase your ammo detonation chance. Because if they shoot well over here, you can see straight up to your ammo and you are going to detonate it. Be careful on that. And I kind of suggest you guys bring around 16 to 18 rounds. If you're running out of ammo, just go back to the capture point and just rearm a little bit. And also, you have a 50 cal. Well buff the gunner. I mean, the loader will control the 50 cal, and the gunner will control or the commander will control the MG42 or 762 on the right side here. So yeah, it's didn't like the original Centauro 105 or the VRCC having two 762 or 1762 on the top. It has a 50 cal, so it can help you a little bit on dealing with the heavy low flying or some lightly armored vehicle. So yeah. And also the crew is kind of weird. If you know about the NATO main battle tank, we all know the loader is sitting on the left side on the gun bridge mostly, and the commander is sitting behind the gun. So, but in this tank, it is different. The loader is sitting behind the gunner, and the commander is sitting on the left side on the gun bridge. Gun bridge. So, what does that mean is it can help your survivability a lot because people always shoot over here because they know the loader is over here, and if they mess up the first shot, they will try to batting the loader is dead. You have longer real time, but my loader is not dead. I have better real time and kill you on the next shot like that. So this end is not. It's totally different. It's if they shoot over here, your commander just dead, and you know your loader is still here, so you can still maintain the 5.3 second reload time. But if they decide to shooting on this side, your loader gunner is dead. But because due to the commander can operate the main gun, so you can still fire your gun, except they locked out your bridge, and yeah. I mean, this thing is kind of annoying. It's kind of quite annoying to kill on this part. At least you can surviving about 1 to 2 shot if the enemy don't know where to kill you or how to shoot at you or how to shoot at your weak point, you know. And yeah, and the survivability on this tank is kind of awesome. I just mentioned it. The crew is making this tank a little bit more survival, but the most thing making this tank so survivable is the engine. Well, over here, this part will eat a lot of APFSDS round. APFSDS round. I don't know why. It's kind of like the Russian tank, the field tank eating the round like that. It's kind of same situation on that. Later on, you can see the gameplay. In the gameplay, the engine does save me a lot and help me eat a lot of shell to make my crew not taking a single bit of damage. It's not taking damage at all because the engine ate the whole round. And yeah, this thing is kind of quite survivable when you expect it in a light tank, you know. And yeah. The mobility on this tank is also awesome. You can see it. 110 km per hour moving forward and 22.1 km per hour moving backward. This tank is so mobile. You can flank around, you can go around, or even reposition so quickly compared to other main battle tank. That's why this tank is kind of so dangerous, and also this tank is so good in compared to the Italian MBT. Yeah, and on the armor part on this tank, you have no composite armor, zero composite armor. But because you are a light tank, and you does have some extra plate. Right over here you can see it, composite screen, and here is still composite screen, also the face. But not the over here, not the whole armor. It's still 15 millimeters, so you can still get penetrated by the 50 cal if they know where to shoot at you. But if they shoot at your composite screen, it's not going to penetrate you easily. Also, if you angle enough, you can bounce the autocannon round. You can see it. If I angle like this, already bouncing the autocannon, it's already 119 millimeters. So this tank is kind of quite survivable. Yeah, it's just, you know, this is a light tank and it's just survive a lot of shot that you didn't expect it, you know. Also, we have a 8 smoke grenade launcher over here. Every time when you press the smoke grenade deploy button, it will deploy 2 at one time. So yeah, you have full charge in your tank, and also the gunner and the commander have a generation 2 or 3 thermal sight. yeah, it's help you spotting target a little bit more. And yeah, that's let's move on to the modification. And you got the M33 as a first tier 1 round, so it's same as a general round. So I won't talk about a little bit more. We just talk about the top tier round because we're all aiming for top tier round, not the tier 1 round. So tier 1 round is decent, 481. So it can do the job, but still lag behind a little bit. But most of the tier 1 round is still, I mean, it's same as this. Yeah, and it got a laser warning system, so it can tell you where you're getting lasering at, and also will warning you're getting lasering. And the most important feature in a light tank is you got a improved optics. So improved optics can help you spotting the target easier compared to main battle tank. Yeah, and I mean it's helped you a lot compared to like, main battle tank because you have the line of not the line of sight. You have the enemy spot first before they spotted you, so you have the chance to engage them first before they spotted you. You know, this is so important because you're playing a light tank. You have no armor, so yeah. And you also have access to a scale UAV because it is a top tier light tank. So why not? You know. And here is the top tier round, CL3143. This is a Italian only round, or their original round. So that's why this tank, only this tank and most of the Italian main battle tanks can access to this round, and then other country cannot find it. This tank does spawn a lot and moving so fast. You can see it. The muzzle velocity of 1,705 meters per second is faster than most of the main battle tank. Not most, but still, at least faster than T-80 BVM and M1A2 Abrams or some other country round. They are moving kind of at a 1,680 meters per second. So yeah, you are faster than them a little bit. On the penetration stat, the stat 589 millimeter at 10 meters 0 degree is already, I mean, decent. I won't say awesome because if you compare the DM50 53 652 millimeter pen, this round is kind of lagging behind, but still doing most of the job. You can, if you don't hit some kind of rear angle, you are going to one hit kill most of your target. What I mean is hitting the weak point, not the main armor. So yeah, this thing is awesome in my opinion. This time is one of the best Italian tank you can get it in the Tetris because the Aliate tank has no armor, having the worst crew placement, and also having the worst ammo rack in the game. That's why people say that the Italian main battle tank is one of the worst main battle tank in this game, and also why people not playing Italian. This is one of the reason too. And yeah, and I guess that should be it. And I do have a new gameplay, so hope you guys enjoy it, and let's move on to the gameplay. Yeah, here is the gameplay, and yeah, once again, I didn't commentate in this battle, so hope you guys like it. And yeah, I do get a nuke, and teammate does cover me, and having a F-16 and a tornado covering me, so I won't skip the process while I'm flying to drop the nuke, and want to let you guys to see it. And yeah, it's kind of funny, and hope you guys like it and enjoy the gameplay. And yeah, that should be it. And thank you for teammate covering me to drop in the Nuke. And you can see the tornado and F16 escorting me. And yeah, and hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, make sure drop a like button or drop a comment. Let me know you like it. And or if you guys have any requests for me, want me to play some certain tank, drop it to the comment, and I will try to make a video to help you to know about the tank a little bit more before you get it. Yeah, and I guess if you guys want to subscribe, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and want to get the newest video, and make sure you hit the bell button, turn on the bell, and then you will know when I will have a new video and the new video out. And yeah, hope you guys have a nice day, and see you guys on the next time. Bye.